Then he'd say or do something to knock the good out. But then he'd say or do something to knock the good out.
The white man dragged the black man to fight the yellow guy. To defend the red man's land he stole way back in the by and by. The white man dragged the black man to fight the yellow guy. To defend the red man's land he stole way back in the by and by. To defend the red man's land he stole way back in the by and by.
That's a good one.
Go.
I asked myself, should I do any racial materialist act? And a voice in the back of my mind said, lighten up, damn. Then another voice said, one more time. So I decided, why not? Why should I be hesitant about expressing my opinion? Why shouldn't I say to you, ladies and gentlemen, we got to do something about the Indians. The Indians aren't ready yet. Well, quite often when I say that, people feel it's a harsh statement. But how harsh it is depends on how we look at it. Let's ask ourselves a question like, do you want to build a $50,000 home and have some guy put a wigwam next door? I'm not against Indians. I don't want anyone to leave here feeling that I'm against Indians. There have been Indians that I've admired, guys I've looked up to, fellows who, in my opinion, didn't let the fact that they were an Indian hold them back. They were aggressive, they went out, exerted that aggressiveness, and made a name for themselves. Guys like Tonto, Little Beaver, those guys. I tried to help an Indian once, he didn't appreciate it. He made a smart remark about colored people, and I got mad. I got mad because I like colored people. In fact, the colored lady raised me. Some of my best friends are colored people. Let me tell you the way the entire situation came up. Last year, beautiful day last year, I'm standing around, I didn't have anything to do. I say to myself, you ain't got nothing to do. I'm walking down the street, there's a restaurant. I enter, I see an Indian sitting there in the booth. Damn, there's an Indian. I'm surprised because this looked like the guy off the nickel. That's who I thought it was. I said, there's the guy off the nickel. I wanted to get to meet him and be his friend. Go places with him. Let my friends see me with him. Then we'll say, that's Flip Wilson. Hangs out with an Indian, the guy on the nickel. I'm going to pick up the check. Maybe we'll have a drink and go to a movie. Maybe we'll go see How the West Was Won. Indians should like that. So I approached him there at the table. I say, good afternoon, sir. You're an Indian, aren't you? He said, yeah, that's right. How'd you guess? I said, those feathers, baby. You're either an Indian or a chicken. He said his name was Henry. I know the guy's lying because Indians don't have names like Henry. Well, I've heard of Henry Indian. But I'm going to overlook this because I want to help him. So I pull him aside and say, Henry, come here. Say, Henry, look. Say, Henry, you Indians have got to get organized and start making some progress, like the colored people are doing. You know what I mean, Henry? So you Indians got a rough deal, Henry. You guys damn near got wiped out. So there are only 7 or 8 Indians left, Henry. You're the second Indian I've seen in 9 years. So, Henry, the trouble with you guys is that pipe. And I know what you got in that pipe. I'm not going to tell him because I don't want to see you go to jail. But I know what's in the pipe, Henry. But if you guys had put that pipe down and stop and think for a minute, you'd have realized what was happening when the Pilgrims ran that Thanksgiving game on you. Remember that come over to dinner thing, Henry? That was beautiful. Come on over to dinner. Come on. You guys come running over. They spread a little table out, give you little plates and turkey, little potato salad, slice of pie, glass of Kool-Aid. And that's all they gave you. So they never invited you back, did they? He said they never invited you people to dinner. Now I'm mad. I'm mad because I don't have to take this from a damn Indian. I'm not going to let him get away with this. If I let him get away with this, next he'll want to marry my sister. So I asked him, I say, Henry, why should they invite us to dinner when we're doing the cooking? So I said, the biggest thing that happened to you Indians was when they put you on the nickel. They put a buffalo on the other side, Henry. If you guys belong to the NAACP, we'd have you on the quarter. Maybe we'll change the name, Henry. Maybe we'll call it the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People Immediately and the Indians on a Gradual Basis. We're making progress, Henry. We got guys like Ralph Bunch, international mediator. That's all Ralph does. He goes all over the world looking for arguments. So they pay Ralph for that. Jimmy Brown was playing football and Jimmy got that ball. Willie Mays hits those home runs. Willie comes down that stadium in the afternoon. Willie's sharp. Well, he don't come down there unless he's sharp. Got that lump in his pocket, that 100G from last year. When he comes up the back, there's 20,000 girls in the stand screaming at Willie. Hit that ball, Willie! Hit that ball, honey! What you say? Home run, right out of that park. Said an Indian never hit a home run. Isn't that right? And he said, yeah, you're right, but I never heard of anyone playing cowboys and color people.
Long ago in the land of the Illaboo, boom, 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 before the old fake cats got there, all the Indian studs were scuffling with each other. The Delawares were stomping on the Mohawks, and the Choctaws and the Comanches were splitting hairs, and the Shoshones and the blacks were splitting wigs. The Pawnees were wailing with arrows against Omahas, and the Mandans and the Dakotahs and the Hurons and the Ojibways were flipping and squaring up all over the place. Now the Indian god, the head god, Gijimanito, was laying up on his pink cloud, laying flat on his back with his legs crossed and one foot doodling. And he's saying to himself, man, it gets crazy up here all the time on this pink cloud. It sure is groovy. And pretty soon he heard all that bad jazz coming down there, and he turned his head around and said, well, now look at that. Just look at that. He said, what's the matter with them cats anyway? He said, ain't that a drag? What is this going on here? So he picked up some tobacco and put it into his pipe and blew the biggest smoke signal in the history of Western Union. It was so big that all the wall painters in Illaboo dug it and gathered in a big meadow. They knew Ichigamito was going to put something down. One cat said, what's that? What did it say? Well, keep cool, man. I read the signal. What the signal say? Gigi Manito done say at the number 9 moon, he gonna put the straightener on all us cats. Now come the number 9 moon, here come Gigi Manito. Whoa, and he's swinging up on his big white pink cloud. And he look at all these cats and all these studs and kiddies around waiting for Gigi Gamito to blow. And Gigi Gamito say, now look at here. They say, yes, Gitchy. He say, you dig me? They say, solid Gitchy. He say, you with me? They say, all the way Gitchy. Down and we'll pick it up. He said, now look at here. I've given you lots of space to romp in. They said, that's true, Gitchy. He said, I've given you plenty of scoff to hunt. They said, that's solid, Gitchy. Why do you cats insist on hunting each other? Your scuffling is dragging me. Therefore, he said, I'm sending down a cat to straighten you all. He'll teach you to blow any horn that you got eyes to blow, so dig him hard. Boom, bum, boom, bum, boom, bum, boom, boom. And Ichigamito done laid it on him. He said, now I want you to remember this. The cat's name that's going to straighten you is Hip Hiawatha. Dig him when he comes. It's peace in our time.